Okay, we're back. Section 2. Let me recap. We're going to look at the area of a sector of a circle. Now think with me here quickly. We said that the area of a circle was pi r squared. Okay, you're going to see that pi r squared right here in this formula. So we're going to get a portion of the entire area. And the portion of the area is going to be the proportion, or the ratio, of the arc being used or covered of the circle over the entire circle. Okay, so it's the measure of the arc being used, or this part here, over the entire circle, then times the area, and so you know which portion of that circle is being accounted for. And that's going to be called a sector. All right? So, finding the area of a sector, finding the area of sector GPH. Now, GPH is this section right here, right away. The radius is 15 centimeters. Okay? Notice that the outside arc is 72. So, GH is 72. So, to find the sector, we would take 72 over the entire 360 and then multiply it by the area of the circle, and the area is pi r squared. R, we said, was 15. So that would be pi times 15 squared, or 225 pi. 72 over 360 is 0.2, or 1/5. Now if you take 225 over 5 times pi, okay, you're going to get 45 pi. Okay, 45 pi, that's an exact 45 pi centimeters squared would be the area of that shaded region called the sector. The approximate for this would be about 141, kind of get an idea of this, 141.372 centimeters squared. Okay, that'd be our approximate. Okay, we drop down to our next slide. And a circle that has a radius of 4 inches. Well, let's draw a circle. Okay. And if I drew a radius from it and said that that radius was 4 inches. Okay. And I made a, that's probably not a good one. Let's go like this. And we said that that had a 45-degree minor arc. So we'll put 45 degrees out here. And they want to know, what's the sector in here? Okay, well that would put 45 over 360 times the entire area. Now we got to use that radius again. Okay, that's the radius. So it's going to be pi radius, or 4 squared. Well, 4 squared is 16. So we'll do it by times 16 pi. And if you took 45 and divided it by 360, you're going to get 0.125, or it's actually 1/8. And 1/8 times 16 would be 16 divided by 8 pi, and that's 2 pi. 2 pi, and our measure was in inches, so that's going to be inches squared. That's our exact area for this piece of pie, or this pizza. Okay? And then if we wanted the approximate of that, 2 times pi would give us about, approximately, 6.283. And that again is going to be in inches squared. Okay, and that's our approximate. All right. I want you to feel free to look at this a couple of times. It's a little more complicated than just the area, because you're looking at a portion of the area. Okay, so the next lesson, though, we're going to look at is the area of a segment. Now notice, here's the sector, okay? There's the sector, and then we're going to find the area of the sector. Then we're going to subtract the area of a triangle. Well, that's something we're familiar with, but it is going to call to mind a couple of things we're going to have to look at, okay? And if we took this sector and scratched away this piece, what's left over is called the segment. The area of the segment, and that's what we're going to be looking for in that section. Again, don't forget, we're going to have a Google Hangout at 11:30 today that I've invited you to, and you'll get another invitation reminder a few minutes beforehand. It's from 11:30 to 12. Good chance to ask some questions with the option of sticking around for a few minutes after if we've got questions or problems, okay? Hope you're having a good week. See you later. Bye.